this one I just threw in. This can be controversial, but I just wanted to put it out there. It's number 6, model having fun as an adult without alcohol. It doesn't need a ton of explanation. I know everybody here is a social drinker and doesn't have a problem. I'm not at all worried about that. But these kids need to see us as adults having a really good time with no alcohol present. And I'll tell you, the little gal, I don't want to call her that, the young woman who was working on my hair said to me, when my group, my friends, when we finally got sober, these are the friends she met in AA. She didn't really have friends because she had all these issues. It's really sad. But she said when we got sober, we couldn't figure out what to do for fun. And some of these people relapsed and left AA because this was too hard. And it's understandable. They have this feeling of, well, there's no fun in the world. I mean, the drinking was fun, and now what am I living for? So they left AA. Well, we can at least contribute to our children realizing that there's a lot of fun things we can do that their parents do. And I thought about this from my kids' point of view, and I thought, actually we were on a road trip, and I said to her one day, you know, in a couple of years, you'll be going through adolescence, and I said, your brain will go through this pruning process. I know, it's just like, who needs to know this? And I said, in certain neural connections will drop away, and she just interrupted me. She's so sick of me, and she goes like this, I know, and I'll forget how to have fun. And it made me so sad, because she sees entering adolescence as a, where's the fun gonna go? So of course, right away I thought, does she not see us having any fun as adults? And then she kind of has a point, because what's going to happen is their brain, the critical thinking part of their brain, is going to develop more. And they're going to be more critical, they're going to think more, they're not going to be as spontaneous, all the things we don't want to have happen. But it's going to happen. So then I thought, I mean, to some extent. So then I thought to myself, well, what does she actually see? And my husband and I we don't really drink that much, but we do get together with friends, and then everybody's got wine, and she does see it. And I thought, okay, she sees us work really a lot. We do. She sees us working really a lot. And then she sees us sitting down with a bunch of people drinking something. What's so fun about that? Now to us it's kind of fun because we need a break. But to her, I'm sure she's thinking, well, where's the reward in all this? They work their rears off and then they sit there. So I'm not saying we all have to run around and play with Legos to show them how fun being an adult is. I mean, we don't have to do that, but you know, we can leave it aside and run around and play games, and you know, we do some of that. And they might as well see that there's a lot of other ways to have a good time, and I know a lot of people in this room, and I know you guys all have fun without alcohol, so. But I just thought I'd put it in there because you just want to remember.
I have one little comment, and that is, in pretty much any sentence involving alcohol, you could replace it with sex, because a lot of kids go to sexual activity in lieu of alcohol or substances or something. It's the same.
Well, that'll kill anxiety.
Another way of having fun, getting attention, being included.
Being loved.
Yeah.
Distracting yourself. I mean, these things will all distract you. Oh, and I have to throw this out. When I interview nannies, one of my questions is, a 3-year-old is throwing a tantrum. What do you do? And the correct answer is distract. That's what we want the nannies to do. And that's what a lot of parents are trained to do, distract. But as your child gets older, we need something more sophisticated here, because think of all the ways that adults distract themselves from feelings. Sex, alcohol, risky behaviors, I don't know, a million things, drugs, work, driving fast. And so that was a really good answer when they're really little, but now, no, it's not distract. I mean, it feels good sometimes for us to, you know, it can be good to distract yourself from a feeling, but it also can be really good to sit with it, figure it out, and let your children know that you're able to tolerate a feeling. And that's not easy to do sometimes either. But thanks.